After 6 months of intense fundraising, a group of 23 University of Windsor students left Canada. Destination, Tanzania. For the last 8 years, Dr. Allen and Dr. Backford have been taking groups of students into that distant land. The main goal is to provide for 40 orphans who live under needy conditions in Singida, one of the most poverty-stricken regions of that country. These Canadian students had no idea what they had signed up for. Exception to the rule, Kim and Alyssa, these two young ladies, took part in the program before.
On the ground, ready to go. It's only a few hours away from Singida now.
What are the feelings to be back?
Can't wait to see the kids. Yeah.
This year, Dr. Backford was not able to go. The team needed a strong character to replace him. The answer? Kurt McIntosh, a charismatic professor of University of Toronto. To reach their destination, the group had to go through a strenuous expedition. 8 hours flight to the old continent, 7 hours waiting in Amsterdam, and another 8 hours flight to the Kilimanjaro airport.
Videotaping again?
Yeah.
Every time I know. I stood there last time. So we're on our second flight.
Yeah, that was
Kilimanjaro now.
very tired, exhausted from the trip, but very eager to be with these kids. You know, this is amazing, and I've been looking for this for all my life. We're here.
The trip from Kilimanjaro to Singida was long and exhausting. The students kept a high spirit and a good attitude intact, motivated by the amazing scenario of African life. As the destination became closer, greater was the excitement to be reunited with the orphans. Finally, after 3 days of expedition, they reached their destination. These were thrilling moments for everyone.
Where's the other brothers? Yes, Ramadan. Hello, Karaja. How are you?
A cultural shock for the Canadians took place. At the orphanage, there was no vegetable garden. Some of the buildings were in terrible conditions. The boys' dorms were full of bad bugs. The orphans were having only one meal a day. Ugali, a food made of corn, seemed to be their only source of energy. There was a lot of work to be done. Dr. Allen knew that a tough journey was about to begin. This was the Old Warrior Refugee, a place he comes every year for a reflection. On the very next day, back to the ground. The group was divided in areas of expertise. Some focused on construction, while others in nutrition. Others just attempted to bring joy. It did not take very long for the bonds to grow stronger. Everyone became involved. A new scenario was about to come.
Mom, come here.
What?
Now, mother of 3 boys. Now you have lots of girls. What can you comment about that?
Girls are wonderful. I'm having a wonderful time.
The Canadian delegation also visited the local authorities. The idea was to plead for the orphans and for a better education. They were welcome, but not successful. The new teachers went to the public schools. The goal was simple: teaching. Tanzania students are well disciplined and very eager to learn.
from Brazil. I travel
To Canada.
travel from Brazil to Canada. Say, from Brazil to Canada.
It was an experience never to
Runs
forget.
over here and runs back. Simon says ride a bicycle.
Back at the orphanage, accomplishments began to take place. While Big John worked very hard to solve the water problem, a vegetable garden was being built. English and soccer skills were being taught.
The three of us against the three of you. Don't let us touch the ball 10 times. Open up, open up. You understand? Take the ball away. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the ball away. 5.
Homework got done. But overall, lifetime friendships were built. As the bag bugs were killed, new hopes were born.
Just go. Giant benefit for Kichichimo Center.
Small step for a man, giant task for humankind. Let me go.
After 8 days of hard work, time to leave Singida arrived. A big goodbye party was organized. It was a combination of joy, tears, and a lot of dancing. The journey back to Kilimanjaro was just as fascinating. A lifetime opportunity to see animals in their wild habitat. A visit to the O'Brien School for the Maasai was the final act of their journey. Built in the middle of nowhere, this is a fully functioning American school. Rachel and Rebecca are two young upper-class girls from Chicago. They run the school for the Maasai on a volunteer basis.
Tell me, how is the life for two upper middle class ladies living here in Tanzania in a school here?
Wow, what a question. It's really great. I mean, this village is so welcoming and everything's so peaceful and the landscape is beautiful. And the village has really just welcomed us in as like their own children.
I thought that it would be a lot harder living here, but it's really very natural and it feels like everyone in this village is our family now.
And what are the biggest challenges that you guys have faced?
Wow. I think just kind of being transported from, I mean, I grew up in Chicago, like with the city right there, being transferred from someplace like there to here. It's been difficult. There are challenges that we face every day, but, you know, with every challenge there's always something that's a million times better and just so great that makes us smile.
And these are the Maasai people, proud people, eager to greet their new friends with a full display of their cultural traditions, such as clothing, chanting, and dancing. For some, this was the end of the journey. For others, it was a new beginning. Yes, they had no idea what they were signing for. For better or for worse, this was a lifetime transformation for everyone.
Santo Rodrigo, Hoji, Hodigo, Hasante Mes.
I want to open a center like this one.
Which one?
Hekima, umoja na amani, hizi ni ngao zetu. Afrika na watu wake, ibariki Afrika, ibariki Afrika.
Say, hello Canada.
Hello Canada.
Hello Canada.
Hello Canada.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Say, love you Canada. I love you Canada.
Hey, hey, hey.